Greetings, everyone. You've got it live on Tuesday night coverage. Of the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll go up against Devin Booker and the Portland Trail Blazers. Then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Indiana Pacers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best, but if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Saddiq Bey is out there with Embiid. Then there's Kevin Porter. Then it's Barrett, and it's McGrady in at the 2 guard. And for Houston, O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. Then there's Allen. Then there's Maxey. And it's Marbury in at the shooting guard. And right now we've got a matchup, Brent, between two defensive-minded teams going head-to-head. This should be fun.
Yeah, this is a no easy buckets night. Everything will be earned tonight. That's the way we like it. High-level defense.
It'll be the Knicks off the tip. Porter against Maxey. Outside Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Marbury. Pass to Allen. 6 to shoot. He's off on that one. Nice D from Barrett. There's Bey, drilled from 11 feet out.
And right off the dribble, Saddiq just not hesitating.
Here's Marbury. McGrady covering. And it's Marbury missing. O'Neal with the steal. It's tipped. Passes it to Maxey. Allen for 3. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, a little bit surprising he hasn't connected on at least one of his 3 shots yet, but he's going to keep shooting.
And again, it's New York.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Wembanyama. Bank shot. No good.
No, it's early, but going 0 for 4 to start a game can make a team get a little bit tight.
Here's Porter. It's rebounded by Houston. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, but when you shoot a percentage in the low 30s as a team, and they did that in that game, it is just not going to be your night.
Yeah, you check the stat sheet and you can dominate just about every other facet of the game, but it's not going to make up for anything if you shoot the ball at such a low percentage.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Now the pass to Barrett. Back to Bey. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by O'Neal. Rockets have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Like you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the score by Houston. Here's Embiid, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Shaq.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
2 shots.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hand.
Porter against Maxey. In the corner, it's Wembanyama. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's McGrady. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
Pass to Marbury. Maxey with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against Oklahoma City.
As passing another high point in that game, he made sure it wasn't all about him. He wanted to get his teammates involved.
No good from outside. New York leading by 5 to the middle. And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Here's Porter on the money from 12 feet away. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Pass to Marbury. And Wembanyama outside. Pass to Marbury. That's tipped. Now here's Porter. Kicks it to Embiid. Here's McGrady. Outside Porter. The pass to Bay. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's a whistle. He did not want to hear his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
The Rockets making a switch here. Bulls checked in. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Looney's checked in. Porter passes to Looney. The Rockets pull it in. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team. Here's Marbury, guarded by Porter, to end the cold streak. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they started a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
Looking at who's out there now for the Knicks. Hachimura is checked in for Bay. Brands comes in for McGrady. And it's Russell in for Kevin Porter. Now, here is Russell. He had 15 points last outing. Hachimura against Wembanyama. Hachimura the pass to Prince. And Ball sends it back.
And it's not just Ball's size that makes him such an excellent shot blocker. He's got great instincts as well. Not many guys come out of games with more blocks and points, but that's typically the stat line from the new. Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Barrett. Nothing on the board. Fires for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Barrett had some time to focus there, and he made that one count.
Houston trails by 7. Bowles setting the pick for Maxey. Pass to Marbury. Kicks it out to Maxey. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Teams changing it up here. And now, courtesy of the 2K leaderboard, here are the teams that led the NBA in block shots last year.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
.51 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Bogdanovich got a piece of it.
Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And Ball sends it back. Maxey attacking, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Moncrief, he's checked in for Bradley. Free throw good, Maxey. 32 seconds left in the first. To the paint. And there's Moncrief. That's good on the assist by Russell.
Well, the defense better make sure they're sticking to all 4 other players, or else D'Angelo's going to find the open man.
And Blake deciding where to go with it. And it's Allen with the jam.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Embiid inside the line. Top of the key jumper, no good. And that concludes the first quarter of play. New York ahead. They're up by 4. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making the game ugly, trying to muck it up a little bit out there.
Houston trails by 4. We've got Marion. Bogdanovich out there with Bowles. Then there's Allen. And it's Van Vliet into the point guard. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And stolen by Russell. He kicks it to Prince. The shot off that time. Good work defensively by Marion. Bogdanovich with a screen on Russell. Outside, Bogdanovich. Pass to Bowles. Marion up top. And it's sent back by Prince. To the inside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Rui Hachimura is one of those guys who you're assured of is putting in the work in the offseason. His shot has gotten a little bit more accurate, and the confidence that he plays with continues to grow.
You know, Brent, we know how intense NBA practices can get, but how often do tempers boil over?
Well, practices are where you improve, and it's also a chance for guys who are on the bench to let the coaches know they're ready for more minutes. So that competitive environment is going to cause some dust-ups. And trust me, Kevin, you don't hear about most of the things that go on behind closed doors.
Now, Hachimura. Following the miss by Fred VanVleet from deep. Embiid with the screen on Allen. Clock at 6. Russell passes to Embiid. And the dunk by Embiid.
What a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's VanVleet. He has yet to score. Bowles setting the pick for VanVleet. There's the dish to Bogdanovich. Back to VanVleet.
And here are the numbers for Bowles. Good season for him last year. He averaged 4 points a game, almost 4 blocks, and 8 rebounds. And his defensive presence inside, not to be overlooked. He builds a wall around the basket.
Yeah, over this whole last stretch of games, he's been shutting down the lane with total authority. Impressive stuff.
Bays checked in for the Knicks. Porter comes in for Bradley.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Passes it to Bay. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And there's the pass to Prince. Offline with his 3. Houston trails by 6. Here's Marbury. Porter pulls it in.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Now, here is Russell. And that one's drained from the low block. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Knicks.
Well, you can call D'Angelo a combo guard, but part of that is the scoring, showing it off now.
Marbury passes to VanVleet. There's the try. Bucket is good.
That play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Russell from long range. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Cole's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Marbury. Guarded by Porter. And it's Marbury missing. And Prince has got the ball here for the Knicks. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Bogdanovich against Bay. Pass to Porter. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Porter's got 7 points.
And that's a nice pass from Bay, willing to do whatever he can to help his team.
Houston trails by 9. VanVleet kicks the ball. Dishes it to Marion. Now a timeout called by Houston. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama has this uncanny combination of size and skill. He says most bigs play basketball because they're tall. I started playing before I knew I would be this height. Since I was 5 or 6 years old, I always had a ball. I was built for this, I guess. All of what happens to me, I expected for myself. Kevin?
Yeah, a long road, D.A. Thank you. Catching up on the changes for Houston. O'Neal's checked in for Bol. Wembanyama comes in for Bogdanovich. And Maxey subbed in for Fred VanVleet. Now here's Marion. Still without a basket. Wembanyama, a screen on McGrady. From 6 feet. That's good from Wembanyama on the assist by Maxey.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
Now Barrett. He had 25 points last game. Here's Embiid. Wembanyama with the rebound. Houston trails by 7. Kicks it out to Maxey. Wembanyama outside. He feeds it to O'Neal. Good D by Embiid. Knicks have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Swiped away. Shaq with a screen on McGrady. And Saddiq Bey picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Allen's checked in for the Rockets. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Looney's checked in for Joel Embiid. The drive by Allen. And Wembanyama outside.
2 minutes.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Wembanyama's got 10.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle. That's it. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Porter against Maxey. Pass to Looney. He dishes it to Barrett. Pulls it from the elbow. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And the slashing lefty, R.J. Barrett. Brent always looking to go downhill.
Yeah, and that's his strength, literally. As he improves as a perimeter player, that's going to help him out. But, man, that strength and his ability to go through guys, it's special.
The Knicks leading by 3. And here's Porter. 7 points in the game. Inside, Looney, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Houston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Allen finds Maxey. Wembanyama sets a screen for Maxey. And the foul called on Kevon Looney. That's foul number 2 for him.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Houston. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft. And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter. Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
And Wembanyama outside. The Rockets again can't hit. The Knicks leading by 6. McGrady dishes to Barrett. Shakes him. With 2 seconds left. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And the first half is now in the books. Knicks lead by 6. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach. This team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Happy to have you with us. Let's bring you up to speed on the winners of the Player of the Month awards. The selection for the Western Conference, Devin Booker.
We all know what Booker is capable of. He can score with the best of them. One of the game's elite shooters, great shot mechanics. The ball looks like it's going in every time, unlike your ugly shot, Kenny. And he can slide over the point guard if you need him to do that.
All right, let's focus on the half of play we just saw. It's proving to be an uphill battle for Houston.
They're playing that big boy ball going right to the chest of the defenders, making their presence felt on the interior.
And we know that style of play is near and dear to your heart, big fella. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Saddiq Bey is out there with Barrett. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Porter. And it's McGrady in at the 2 spot. Here's Marbury. And Wembanyama throws it down.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one. Sending it right over the top to the shooter.
McGrady passes to Barrett. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Houston trails by 4. Outside, Maxey. To the left wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Here's Marbury. Shot clock at 3. No problem knocking that one down. Allen's got 7 points in the game.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Porter kicks to McGrady. Back to Porter. Elbow shot is on the way. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Third quarter of basketball, about a minute and a half in. To the left side wing. Here's Marbury. And he converts the layup.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
New York's gone 3 of 7 tonight from 3-point territory. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul. And so it's New York with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. New York moving the ball around. Embiid against Shaq. Oh, he's going right to the rack. Embiid.
And seeing a guy as big as Embiid being so fluid in terms of his movement, jaw-dropping.
O'Neal is screen on Porter. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Embiid with the steal. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Fred VanVleet is checked in for Maxey.
Team foul. In for the home team, number 8, Fred VanVleet.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Embiid with the screen on VanVleet. The 9-foot shot. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's McGrady following the score by Houston. And here we go with Allen running it up the court, and Shaq with the slam.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
Porter against VanVleet. Porter passes to Embiid.
Home team foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. Bulls checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Prince is checked in. Porter kicks to Prince. And that one goes out of bounds as touched by Prince. Well, we've got a moment now to see this year's three-point contest and how it's shaping up. Let's take a look at some of the top candidates emerging as we see here some players who are likely to make the final cut.
Not too shabby of shooters on this list, Kevin. You gotta love the advancement and really the evolution of the three-point shot in today's game.
You look at Allen, He's got a place in the three-point contest within his reach. I hope he makes it because I know how much this would mean to him to be a part of the event.
I mean, that's a good call, Kevin. He's the type of player that can really deliver on a stage like that. And he'll be very dangerous if he ultimately gets in.
And it's going to be an exciting showcase this year. Some incredible shooters, that's for certain. We'll keep you updated as we find out more.
Yeah, I think we're in for a real treat. I think the increased importance of the three-point shot in today's game has really shined a light on the talent, precision, and really the wow factor of how these guys can drill the long ball.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. And it's the Rockets with the ball, following the score by New York. Outside for Wembanyama. Pocket 4. And he drives in, and another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Bogdanovich is checked in for the Rockets.
Looking at some numbers for Barrett. Last season, he played outstanding. Last season, put up about 21 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Yeah, hard to ask for anything more at this point. He's really stepped up, and he's really delivered.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Houston.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Catching up on the changes for New York. Looney comes in for Embiid, and it's Hachimura in for Bay. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Passes to Looney. Hachimura with it. And the pass to Prince. And Ball sends it back. Looney with the bucket. Houston in the lead. Outside for Wembanyama. And Ball. Great assist by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got assist number 5 here tonight. Porter passes to Looney. And Ball sends it back. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And the Knicks making a change here. Russell's checked in. On defense, Houston. Pass to Barrett. Launches it. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Vezenkov. 5 to shoot. Hachimura grabs the miss. Knicks trail by 5.
Home team foul.
The Knicks have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
And so Russell hits them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
32 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Merritt. Still scoreless. Right wing. Here's Vazenkov. And it's off from three-point range. So looking it over. High post try. Unable to get that one.
I guess even he has to miss one of those.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Rockets. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Doesn't happen with every point guard in the league as far as setting your teammates up. Lots more scorers now, but right there creating the scoring opportunity for his teammate.
Home team.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. We've got Fred VanVleet. He's out there with Merritt. Cole is out there with Bogdanovich. And it's Vazenkov in at the four-man position. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
Looming large on the interior. Embiid, hard to deny.
Stephon Marbury.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for Houston. It's a one-point game. After this game, they can look forward to L.A., where they'll match up against the Clippers. That'll be the first half of a two-game trip. Bogdanovich passes to Marbury. 6 on the shot clock. Kicks it out to Maxey. From outside, off the mark.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside, Russell. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Bull sends it back. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. A 3-ball. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. And the Rockets lead by 4.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
To the wing on the left. Bogdanovich with his screen on Russell. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. Allen is checked in for Bogdanovich. Kevin Porter's checked in for the Knicks.
On the court.
Maxey against Russell. Kicks it out to Maxey. Just 5 to shoot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
Passes it to Hachimura. To the paint. He's looking for Embiid and finds him.
Home team foul.
And the Rockets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
Here for the home team. Number 32. Shaquille O'Neal.
The pass to Prince. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Vazenkov. And a miss there on the triple. Knicks trail by 6. Poke loose. Up top, Hachimura. Embiid kicks to Russell. It's a nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist from Porter.
The assist.
Porter's got his third assist on the night. Here's Maxey. Allen, a screen on Russell. Here's Maxey. Softly drops in the floater. Maxey's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
Has he risen to the challenge down the stretch, or what? 3 or 4 here in the fourth.
And a wide open look for Porter. Drains the three-pointer.
Good to see Porter Jr. knocking down the triple. Needs to keep taking and making those shots.
Maxey passes to Marbury. Allen outside. O'Neal sets the screen for Allen. Takes it inside. And Shaq with the slam.
And this is why Shaq's teammates lob it up for him. They trust him to finish that alley-oop.
Knicks trail by 5. New York calls timeout. And with the fourth quarter push coming up here, the coach going over the game plan, and these players rehydrating themselves with Gatorade, recharging their bodies, refocusing their minds, and getting that strategy down to close out the game. Wembanyama, he's checked in for the Rockets. And then for New York, Bay's checked in for Rui Hachimura. R.J. Barrett comes in for Prince. And Tracy McGrady subbed in for D'Angelo Russell. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. He said to his guys, we need to push the pace more. Come on, guys, we're at our best when we're attacking in transition. Energy up now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Now, here's Barrett. Embiid wide open. A three-pointer is right on target. Embiid's got 9 points here in the second half. Maxey with it. Wembanyama, a screen on Porter. Wembanyama outside. It's O'Neal atop the key. 6 to shoot. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. That one's not going to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And that last look brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam King. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Well, overall, he has played basically flawless basketball, but that was a bad turnover.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Porter, no luck. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. O'Neal finds Maxey. Outside for Wembanyama. New York's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Porter passes to Barrett. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
And in the big moment, Embiid is your guy. He's always ready to go on the attack.
Rockets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Marbury passes to O'Neal. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. 1:51 left in the fourth quarter. He hits the first one, and that gives them the lead.
Barrett is still working on his free throw consistency, but here's a chance to show how far he's come.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Maxey.
Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
Now here's VanVleet. They get a hand on it, and stolen by Bay. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up. And boy, happen.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists. And just like that, this game is a two-possession affair.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're trailing by 4. 1:29 left to play in the final quarter. .129 left in the game. The drive by Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Here's Wembanyama. After R.J. Barrett's bucket. Out left to the wing. O'Neal a screen on McGrady. Here's Marbury. McGrady covering. 5 on the clock. Houston needs to get a shot. Nobody near Allen. It counts. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Barrett the pass to Bay. Back to Barrett. Knocks down the 3.
He's a guy that lives for a big moment like that. Great focus and courage in the clutch.
Now Wembanyama. Allen outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Maxey's checked in for Fred VanVleet, and so he makes both from the line.
And that would have been a killer if he missed one of those, but he was rock solid. That trims the lead down to a 1-possession game.
And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul.
It's the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
A chance for Porter to show up the doubters and make the defense regret this foul.
27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Maxey passes to Wembanyama. Allen outside. Misses the 3. They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They trail by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Allen. 3 from the inbound. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Second personal foul.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
McGrady taking 2 shots.
So neither attempt will fall that time for him. Here's Marbury. And it's off the back rim. No good. So it's New York picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the battle.
All right, David, thanks so much. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan, along with our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.
It's Thursday afternoon, and we've got basketball on the agenda. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined by Hall of Famer Grant Hill, NBA champion Steve Smith, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. This is Brian Anderson. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. Taking a look at Houston, a better start would be ideal, but right now, they're 10th in their respective conference. And of course, the Clippers, they're just 4 spots down from them. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Tyrese Maxey, and it's O'Neal in at center, filling out the middle. And for the Clippers, they've got Bradley Beal. Darius Bazley is out there with Brook Lopez. Then it's Luka Doncic, and it's Thomas in at the small forward position. All right, Smitty, we're about a third of the way through the season. Referees still focusing on points of emphasis for rules to be enforced.
BA, it's not easy for every team to adjust to how things are called. Usually whatever is being emphasized benefits the game. Hopefully we're near the end of that adjustment period.
Now Maxey. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. Now the Clippers with it. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And, you know, that game had to serve as a morale boost. To win like that in OT, it says something about their character.
They show real guts, nabbing that victory in overtime. No doubt they are a better team because of that one moving forward.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Bazley. Beal outside. Just 5 to shoot. O'Neal pulls it in. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good by Marbury.
Just taking it right to the rim. And no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Here's Thomas. Against Minnesota, he was really on his game. Inside. Here's Lopez. What a terrific move that is.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Pass to Allen. Here's Marbury. Back to Allen. The 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. And it's Beal with the ball for the Clippers. Lots can be said about Bradley Beal's scoring, Grant, but there's more to his game than that.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, the shooting is just the most eye-catching part. He also averages solid assist numbers and plays at a high effort level off ball or on defense.
Now here's Beal. And in that win against the Timberwolves, he was a major factor as well. Pass to Lopez. From deep. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Lopez has got 5.
Smart shot from Lopez. If he's got a decent look and can avoid putting the ball on the deck, he's got to pull the trigger.
And Maxey, here we go. Here's O'Neal over to the left wing. Marbury. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. 7 points in the game.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Lets the 3 fly. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
And he can't get the first one.
Camera top. 3 shots.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third. The Rockets have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Maxey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That one on Doncic.
First team foul. At the line for the away team, Tyrese Maxey. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And the Clippers making a change here. Kispert's checked in. Both free throws good from Maxey.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Here's Thomas. Takes a 13-footer. Deflected. Fast break. Here we go. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Doncic against Maxey. Beal outside. Pass to Lopez. Here's the 3. To the wing, right side. And here's Kispert from the arc. Knocks down the long J.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Away team foul.
Oh, he's checked in for O'Neal.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the away team. Number 13, Manu.
Doncic passes to Kispert. Beal surveying the D. 18 feet out. That one's good from Kispert on the assist by Beal. Kispert's got 5 points.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide open man.
Outside Maxey. Over to the wing. Fires from deep. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Doncic passes to Thomas. Lopez, the screen on Allen. Here's Thomas. Allen defending. Back to Doncic. 3 on the clock. Shoots over Maxey. And the Clippers again with a bucket.
Hard to defend that any better. Sometimes Doncic is just impossible to guard no matter what you do.
Marbury, the pass to Maxey. Here's Marbury. Outside Wembanyama. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Time called here. The Clippers decide to talk it over.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Grizzlies, they've risen to 3rd in the latest power rankings, playing well as of late.
Checking out the Rockets, they were hoping to begin the year better. It's still too soon to hit the panic button, but they're heading in the wrong direction.
Olynyk passes to Wallace. Here's Thomas. Over Allen. Another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. 1:06 left to play in the first. Pass to Marbury. Wembanyama, screen on Beal. Marbury, the pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here. Hang it up there like that. Here's Thomas. This one for 3. And it's Marbury with a rebound. Pass to Bowl. And he buries his first look.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Already ahead by double digits, trying to run away and not look back.
Here's Wallace. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Driving to the basket. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. The first quarter concludes, and a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. The Houston Rockets up by 10. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
For me, it's all about playing downhill. They've been making it look easy to find penetration in this one, attacking the lanes and forcing the issue with the D.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
So the Houston 5 right now. They've got Victor Wembanyama, and it's Mole in at center. Grant, you had a terrific mid-range game. It feels like more players are going back to that now.
Yeah, you know, it's interesting, B.A. The analytics say dunks and three-pointers, but that makes your offense almost just two-dimensional. In many cases, too predictable. You're seeing more and more players, particularly the elite ones, finding comfort in the mid-range.
Here's Marbury.
Cameron Thomas, first personal foul. First team foul.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
First personal foul.
And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Thursday, they'll face off against John Wall and the Charlotte Hornets. Then on Friday, they'll take on Ben Simmons and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And you know, for that matchup with the Knicks, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Now here's Olynyk, still without a bucket. Wallace misses.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, B.A. Victor Wembanyama was asked to describe his game, and he said, quote, "The word I would say is versatile. Being able to score at any level, any moment in the game, taking responsibilities, maybe Mr. Do Everything." And Brian, will he be the next international phenom to take over the league? He said with a smile, "I'm sure of it."
Plenty of confidence right there. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you for that. And the Clippers making a change here. Baisley's checked in. The Clippers trail. Here's Christopher. We saw him with 11 points in his last game. Sends it home from three-point land.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
This is the shot you want, right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Allen, the pass to Van Vliet. From the high post. Good. And it's a 10-point Houston lead.
That mid-range jumper is something Van Vliet's developed. It is money.
Pass to Wallace. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Van Vliet. Here's Marbury. Money from the wing. Marbury's got 14 points for the game. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Wallace, the pass to Christopher. Baisley, good. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 to begin the second. Here's Marbury. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Kispert's shot is good. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Bull. 5 on the clock. Allen inside. The Clippers grab the miss.
And in a series of the have-nots last year, they came out on the losing end, really looking for some improvement here. And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Wembanyama down low. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
The D totally forgot to mark him, and as a result, he put them on a poster with that dunk.
Timeout called, the Clippers.
It's time to get up and get loud.
For the Clippers, Olenek's checked in for Kispert. Beal comes in for Thomas. And Doncic has subbed in for Christopher. On defense, the visiting team. Pass to Wallace. On the take. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And he's really improved as a playmaker over the years. Beal's basketball IQ seems to just get higher and higher.
Van Vliet, the pass to O'Neal. Olenek with some nice D.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
When you think back to Bojan Bogdanovic entering the league, Smitty, he didn't create off the dribble nearly as much as he does now.
You're so right, Grant. And teams, they just crowded him on the perimeter. He made the adjustment, though, Grant. His versatility has made him that much more valuable.
Van Vliet with it. And he's going for the oop here. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Van Vliet excels at breaking down defenses with his passing.
The Clippers have gotten 7 of 10 attempts to drop in the second quarter. Pass to Doncic. A strong finish by Doncic.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Van Vliet outside. And here's Allen. Back to Van Vliet. 4 on the clock. A shot from the mid-range. Gets hauled in by Baisley.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul of the game. McDaniels is checked in for Olenek.
Substitution on the court.
And so here are the Clippers. 4-point game. Beal from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Beal's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. For Houston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. And Maxey, here we go. The Clippers grab the miss. Beal with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Pass to Wallace. Here's Doncic. Oh, swiped away. Outside Maxey. Bogdanovic with it. Beal from outside. Joe grabs the miss.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball.
Substitution on the court.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the first half. Three-pointer, Beal. O'Neal pulls it in.
And a bump this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Screen by O'Neal. To the inside. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the away team, Shaquille O'Neal.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
From deep, here's Doncic. And no good. Maxey surveys. And he's going for the lob. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Houston Rockets, they're up by 4. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
Their bench went to work, brought the intensity, created offense. I just thought the team had a lot more energy when the reserves were in there.
Nip and tuck battle. Good to have depth there when you need it. And now it's time to bring up the players of the month in the NBA. In the Eastern Conference, Ja Morant.
Well, Ja Morant has certainly been one of the most exciting guys to watch. The athleticism, are you kidding me? Never passes up an opportunity for a big play, but also does the other stuff. Control the pace, run the offense. He's the complete package.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. We've got Cam Thomas. Bradley Beal's out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Darius Baisley. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. Now here's Maxey. Pass to O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Assistant, Tyrese Maxey.
And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 3. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. And since we have a moment, here are last year's most efficient scorers around the league. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Marbury, hounded by Beal. Marbury, the pass to Maxey. Allen outside, launches a 3. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Beal for the tie. Doesn't go that time. And Houston's shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Allen can't get it to go. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 3-point game. Beal, the pass to Baisley. The shot from 20 feet out. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Left side, Wembanyama. Lopez on the double team. For 3, Allen knocks down the triple. Allen's got 5 now.
not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Beal outside. Pass to Lopez. Clock at 6. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Good idea with the fadeaway, but the defense was just all over it.
Allen finds Maxey. Here's Marbury. 16 points for him. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
Pass to Thomas. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And he can't stop the drought. Another miss.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Screen by O'Neal. For 3, Maxey. The offensive rebound. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Thomas, that's good.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
And here is Maxey. Right side, Wembanyama. Maxey passes to Wembanyama. The kick out to Maxey. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. It's Lopez. High post. Another shot. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Marbury. Pounded by Beal. Wembanyama. Pass to Allen. No good on the 3.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for LA.
He's off on the first. Bowl, he's checked in for Houston. Bojan Bogdanovic comes in for Victor Wembanyama. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Come on, let me hear you get loud.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Marbury. He's got 16. Pass to Maxey. Allen on the wing. Takes the 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
On target from range. Doncic has got 10. Okay, it appears an injury out on the floor, and that does not look good.
Yeah, so tough. I mean, guys, I feel bad for him and the whole team. I hope it's not as bad as it looks.
I just hate seeing this, but no need to jump the gun. Let's see what it turns out to be.
The visitors with the ball. They've led by as much as 10. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Yeah, another thing they did well defensively, closing out. Inside and outside, their defenders were flying out to shooters.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Pass to Beal. Puts up a 3. He can't get that one to fall.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Here's Marbury, pounded by Beal. Allen on the wing. 5 points in the game. Just 5 on the clock. Marbury, the pass to Maxey. Here's Bogdanovich, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Joe's checked in for Houston. Van Vliet comes in for Maxey.
Fred Van Vliet.
Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Lopez, the screen. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Van Vliet. Allen outside. The 3-ball. And it's Thomas with the rebound.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Kispert's shot is good. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Outside Bull. Van Vliet outside. The floater, and there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up. And there's the foul against the Clippers.
He's always pressing the action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
And he makes a first. Olenek's checked in for the Clippers. Christopher comes in for Bradley Beal. Both free throws good from Van Vliet.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Here's Wallace, guarded by Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Christopher's shot is good. Christopher's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And with an excellent understanding of the game, Olenek is able to find open teammates.
Here's Joe. The Clippers grab the miss.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Thomas misses.
Not his best night, and not the team's best night. Sometimes it just goes that way.
Here's Bull, and he lays it up and in. Bull's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Here's Thomas. 9 points in the game. 3-pointer, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Third team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. Baisley, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Shooting 2.
And so he hits both. And the Clippers have possession. They trail by 7. Out to the right wing. 4-3. Joe grabs the miss. Here's Marion. Yet to see a basket. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Rockets lead by 9.
That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
So it's Houston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. We'll be right back after this word. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Fred VanVleet, and it's Bogdanovich in at the power forward position. Here's Marion. Picked by Bogdanovich. Marion with the bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Beal outside. Driving inside. And the shot goes down.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Joe. Launches it. Connects from downtown.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Now Beal. To the middle. Paisley, good.
Excellent timing on that play and a wonderful pass.
And so it's VanVleet with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. And finished off by Bull.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
And we're going to have a jump ball. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Hits the trifecta.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Now here's VanVleet. Tightly guarded. Can't cash it in from close range. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Beal. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
The first one falls, and the Clippers making a change here. Lopez is checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Well, the Rockets shooting 59% on this one. A good average. Out to the right wing. Here's Marbury. Allen outside. Maxey with it. Back to Allen. Pass to Marbury. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. Marbury's got 21.
And looking to shoot as many threes as possible. This kind of confidence, impressive to see.
Here's Beal. Knocks down the step-back J.
Just so special scoring the ball. Beal's got every shot in his arsenal, including that nice pull-up.
Puts up a deep 3. And it's Maxey missing.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Here's Kispert. Allen defending. Pass to Lopez. Over Bull. Oh, it's blocked by Bull. Bogdanovich passes to Marbury. Picked by Bogdanovich.
At the line for the away team, Stephon Marbury, 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Thomas, he's checked in for Kispert. O'Neal, he's checked in for Houston. Wembanyama comes in for Bogdanovich. The Clippers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Here's Wallace. It's good from in tight.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Here's Marbury. Outside Wembanyama. From downtown. Drops it to 3. And the Rockets lead by 10.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Three-pointer. Beal. The rebound by Allen.
Hasn't been able to dial it in from distance. He has just the 1-3, and that was in the first half.
The ball goes to the away team.
And out of bounds, the Clippers will take it. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Three-pointer. Beal gets the 3-ball to go. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
And here is Maxey. To the paint. Lopez on the double team. And there's a 3-second violation.
3 seconds. LA basketball.
The Clippers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to fall during this fourth. Ball stolen. It's 2-on-1. Here's Marbury. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the ball. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
During that last break, Coach Tyronn Lue had some advice for the team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Here's Baisley. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Beal's got 6 assists now in the game. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for Houston. And it's time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head athletic trainer for Los Angeles. It's not good. A broken ankle. Potential surgery needed to stabilize it. It is a major loss right in the thick of the season. Other guys will have to step up. Let's see who answers the call.
All right, Allie, thank you. Sadly, that's not the news fans were hoping for, guys.
Definitely not. Seems like he's got a long, tough road ahead of him.
I mean, a devastating blow, to say the least.
Shot clock at 3. For 3, Allen. The Clippers grab the miss.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Here's Thomas. And again, it's the Clippers.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
And it was great execution. Clutch effort all the way around.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Graham, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. From the arc. Wallace misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And he gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Houston lead.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth. Comes up empty down low.
Away team foul. Ray Allen. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
.34 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now here's Beal, guarded closely.
Good eyes by the defense. Clearly, that's not where he wanted the pass to go, and he's frustrated.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
I like when Beal looks to score inside because it forces the D to get physical with him.
The first free throw is good.
2 shots.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Here's Joe. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Now here's Beal. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking everyone for watching tonight's game. Now our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.